What's going on, guys? Chris Hart here, Sold Out Servant. In today's video, I'll be discussing how serving my community made me more income than a heart surgeon. Yeah, I said it, a heart surgeon, guys. Let's get started.
Sold out service, and you know we've been working. We serving, we earning. The watches, it's hurting. Big heart, but it started with Chris. Seen a lot when it comes to this biz. Don't serve, don't earn. They gotta shift keys to be a capitalist.
Before I go into what I do to serve my community to make more than a heart surgeon, let's take a quick look at what it takes to actually be a heart surgeon in the USA today, guys. So first of all, you can't go from high school to operating on hearts. Nah, that's not cool at all, bro, right? The first thing is you gotta get a college degree. Okay, cool, 4 years. Let's say you're 18 out of high school, 4-year degree. Boom, you're 22. Yay, I graduated, right? You're happy about that. Cool, perfect. Then you go into 4 years of what? Medical school. You pass your MCATs. Boom, you're in medical school now. Cool. You're now 26 years old. Get out of medical school. Cool. Before, what's next for you? You gotta go into residency. It's about 4 to 5 years. So you're 26, you go into that for about 4 to 5 years. You're now age 30. Now you have to go into what we call specialized school to become a surgeon. Another 2-3 years to learn how to operate on hearts, and you're shadowing heart surgeons. You're now 33 years old, right? Roughly about, this is what, you got 4 years here, you got 4 years here, you got another 5 years, you're in your early 30s. You now have the opportunity to become a heart surgeon and make incredible income. You're making on average about $480K a year, multiple 6-figure income. You're the man, you graduated, man, you dedicated a decade of your life to studying. We need more heart surgeons in our country. They do a marvelous job, they operate on hearts, man. I believe that's a highly valued position that is needed. If my mom needs heart surgery, my dad needs heart surgery, I want the most specialized person working on it. So it's needed. I'm not down talking that position or that industry. Guys, I'm a college dropout. How does a college dropout make more than a male or female or guy or gal who went out there and said, hey, I'm gonna go out there and dedicate 13 years of my life to studying a specialized industry, a medical industry, to work on hearts? How? Through being consistent, man. Through finding a way to serve others, man. Obviously, you guys know I work in the insurance industry, right? I work in insurance, right? And I got started 7 years ago. So I gave time to my craft also. So it wasn't like overnight, I'm making over $500,000 a year. No, it didn't happen overnight, but let's take a comparison to time. Over a decade of studying in school, 7-8 years in my industry. Okay, so let's say 8 years, over 11 years, 12 years. So, okay, a little more time for this here. How much did it cost to get that degree? I mean, it's pretty expensive, man, being in residency and medical school, and your degree and all that stuff. Let's just say a modest number, it costs you $200K in student loans. So it costs you $200K. Well, my industry is not free. It costs money also, right? It costs a license. My license cost me $160. Okay, I have something called Arizona Emissions Insurance, E&O. Pay about $400 a year for E&O. That's all the requirements it really costs to get that. I mean, I pay for like some anti-money laundering, $30 every year or two. I pay for that, I don't know. I'm licensed in about 37 states. I probably invested about $2,000 in licenses and being licensed in multiple states. So think about that for a second, guys. So I say, hey man, I'm going a different path. I'm not going to college, man. I'm gonna go into a different industry. But here's what it's about. It's not about insurance. It's not about the medical field. It's not about whatever. It's about what you do and what you choose to focus on. One thing that always pays off is being consistent. I don't care what you do. A heart surgeon has been consistent. They're consistent, man. 4-year degree, 4 years in medical school, 5 years of residency, specialized training, that's being consistent. If you say, Chris, I wanna make a lot of money in the industry, I wanna go out there and help people, I wanna save lives. I see too many people jumping and flip-flopping from here to here, doing this, one company to the next company, not committed, man. Just stick in the game. The heart surgeon's not making any money at year 4. He's broke at year 8. He's broke at year 10. He's struggling. You ever watch Grey's Anatomy? They're living in like 5 people in one house, right? For their pursuit to become successful one day. And so if it's one thing I've done to serve my community to make more than a heart surgeon, is that I've been consistent to the process every single day. So no matter what you do, no matter what career you're working in, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 is probably going to be tough. But I tell you what, when you're consistent, when you're specialized, I'm specialized in insurance. Been doing it for 8 years now. I know what I'm doing in my industry. I go into an appointment, I'm like a heart surgeon. Scalpel, do to my eyes closed, because I was dedicated to it. And so today's lesson really is this, man. Like whatever you're doing, be consistent in it. Become specialized in your industry. Study your craft. Know what you're doing. And over time, you'll make more than a heart surgeon if you're in the right industry. If you guys got any value for today's video, guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel here at Southern Earn and comment in the comment section below, guys, and follow us on Instagram at Sold Out Server. Until next time, God bless.